It's Thursday, May 27th, 2010. Welcome to freetradingvideos.com. D7 here. And we are looking at the markets. This is the S&P daily. Boom! Big rise. Smacking our head at the 200-day moving average. Check this out. The Dow up 2.85%. We have recaptured the 10,000 mark. The S&P up 3.3%, 3.7% on the Nas. Russell's 4.34%. And a huge drop, confirming this pop on the VIX, now down below 30, which is a real key number in history. It has been just that. After market hours, we are still up more than 3% on the futures. Very bullish, and everybody wants to know why. Everybody has their excuses and reasons, but in large part it had to do with China saying that they were not going to unload the eurozone bonds, which would have freaked a lot of people out. So with that, optimism came back into the markets, gave us a nice reason to go northbound. And as we were looking at yesterday, we have a lower swing low here. What's a swing low? When you get a down leg and then an up leg, this point down here, this trough, this valley area, this is your low swing. You swing high, then you swing low, and now we're starting to swing high again. At this point, I'm a little early as far as I'm concerned, but you could drop a trend line right here. So you go from this body to this body coming down. You got two lines, these two red lines, very parallel in nature, so that's a down trend. But in the big picture, you could have a bull flag. But the problem with this being a bull flag is simply this: the retracement coming down matches this area, so it dropped 100% or retraced 100% of this up leg. So because of that, I like him actually to stay above the 61.8% Fibonacci retracement area. So that would put it, I don't know, maybe about right here, about in this spot where we bounced, but we dropped too much. So I'm not so keen to call this a bull flag. We have a downtrend. We're just heading up looking for a resistance point. Now that resistance point is going to come up pretty quick here, and it could happen right now. Coming into tomorrow, Friday, we have some big time resistance area. You look here, 1114, 1115 area. So I would say that 1095 to 1115, this whole area is going to act as major resistance. We hit our head and then we could drop again if we stay in this channel, this down channel. But we do like the bullish divergence on the MACD and the big monster power tick here on the histogram. Nice. So let's go here to spiders, look at volume, and on today's rally, boom, we pop up, and the volume does not impress me. Doesn't impress me at all. This little rally we've had here has been decreasing volume. So what's nice in the S&P, we did close above the 200-day moving average on the spiders, but the SPX, or the S&P 500, we closed at it. If we go to the NASDAQ, we cleared a lot of resistance area today, mainly that 7250 area. Got up over that and closed near the day's high, and the Russells here closing above the 100-day moving average. Very nice. It did a nice bounce off the 200-day moving average, and I'm going to drop a line here and show you something that I'm looking at this very second. If we drop a line to those two swings, we have one day until we smack our head on it. Let me give you a reading. I would say that area would put us at 688. 688 should be a nice resistance area if we can get up there. So both Matador and myself, we teach. If you want to see more about, just to hear more about what it is to be mentored by us, you have to have a mentor in life, and especially when it comes to trading. Let me give you a unofficial statistic. Out of all of the traders that I know, I'm talking those that walk the walk, not just talk the talk. 100% of them, and I know a lot of people, a lot of traders, 100% of them, if they were asked, hey, who's your trading mentor? Within a millisecond, they could give me a name. You have to have a trading mentor. A trading mentor gives you all the right trading education, all the right information, the tips and tricks, and takes that information and assimilates it into something you can use right now in your trading. You have to have a foundation. If you don't have the right foundation, you will constantly get nickeled and dimed to death in the markets. So we invite you to come join us tonight. It's at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Pacific. If you want an invite just to come hear us chat about what it is that we teach and everything you can include, you will be shocked on everything we're going to throw in. We're going to throw in software. We're going to throw in weekly webinars every Monday for our college graduates, our mentor graduates. They get a free webinar every week to come in, ask their questions, to hear more, to absorb everything that they were taught in the initial mentoring. So that's for you. Just send me an email at mentor@freetradingvideos.com. We'll get you set up. And if you want to actually see a video of both myself and Matador, I invite you to go look at the website teachmetohedge.com and see us in person. Take care. Safe trading.